friends, today we're going to learn about the letter K. And so the letter K is Kicking King's letter. And so we know that Kicking King makes the K sound. So this is Kicking King, and this is the plain letter side, or the letter K. So when Kicking King gets bigger to start an important word to be an uppercase letter, this is how big he gets, okay? And so Kicking King takes a deep breath and gets bigger whenever he starts an important word. So let's check out our difference. We have Kicking King as an uppercase letter K right here and a lowercase. And here is their plain letter side. So I wanted to show you how to write the letter K. Now, I've been talking to you a lot about the lines. We have the sky line, the plain line, the grass line, and the worm line. Well, sometimes I notice on your paper, you don't have all those lines. So let me tell you a little trick, okay? We always know that the sky is up, and it's up above where the plane flies. So this is the sky line. It's always up, up, up. It's the top line. Now the plane line is always dashed, okay? And then the grass line is what we stand on, because we stand on the ground and we stand on the grass. Now the worm line, sometimes the worm line, because it's below the ground, you can't really see what's under the ground. So sometimes the worm line isn't really there on paper, but we know it's there. So when we're writing words that have worm line letters, like last week or the other day, we learned how to write the letter P and it went all the way down to the worm line, we still know it's there. So today we're going to write the letter K, and let's start with the uppercase. Now, if I am starting a sentence with a word that begins with K, I'm going to start all the way at the top at that skyline, and I'm going to pinch and squeeze, get in that good writing position. So here we go. We're going to start at the skyline and go down to the grass line, and then I'm going to pick up my pencil. I'm going to go back up, but I'm going to leave a little space, and it's a slide and a kick. So watch, I'm going to slide to the middle and then kick down to the grass line. That's our uppercase letter K. Now our lowercase letter K, it is very similar. We're going to go down, but instead of going to the top, I'm going to start at the plain line, and I'm going to do my slide and my kick. So that's writing the letter K. And I have a story for you about Kicking King. So we're going to listen to his sound. Are you ready? So we're doing the letter K. Kicking King is going to fly his kite. My kite is very plain, he says. I'll paint a kangaroo, he thinks. Kicking King gets his paints and brushes out. Then he goes to put the kettle on. He doesn't see what his kittens are up to. Oh boy. Remember when there's a problem, we call that the problem of the story? My kite certainly isn't plain anymore, laughs Kicking King. Thank you for helping, kittens. So it turned out to not even be a problem because he was happy that they decorated it for him. And then on this page, it says, can you see which kite Kicking King is flying? Who do the other kites belong to? So one of the things you can do, if you want for fun, is you can take Kicking King and color his one color. Bouncy Ben gets another color. Talking Tess and Red Robot. So that is just for fun. Thanks for learning about Kicking King and the letter K and the K sound with me today.